What doing?
Hello. Dude,
Hello.
there's so many Ezras. There's one hanging upside
Is someone
down over
taking them
here.
down, or are we just gonna leave them there?
Oh, like a bat.
Look at that.
Fixed it. Why? Why do we need Ezras?
Nothing is expected. Are you trying to do something?
I was trying to put it back up there.
Yes, you took it down just to put it back up.
Well, yeah, it's not mine. Hmm.
What if you do this?
Oh, hey, that's an idea.
Oh, that way too.
Where are we going?
I don't know. I did. Bro, I need the snow to go away.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it already.
I have a right to bear arms, and I have to cover them
All
in
the
this
days are
cold.
over. But you guys are so glad you didn't miss knighthood yesterday.
I have missed every
I'm so glad you missed it.
freaking knighthood
It was
class.
boring, anyways.
Ugh.
We played some version, a weird version of chess.
I don't even know
Like
how to play
8
chess.
people. But it took like 2 hours.
There's not a single part of me that wants to play chess. I don't even know how to play chess.
Neither did I. Nor did I really care. But that's whatever.
Muscle for hire. Who's muscle?
It's Finn.
Or Fella's gonna stretch himself far too thin.
What time is that tutoring club meeting?
8:30 EST?
Both days?
Yeah. I assume
Okay.
so. It says 8th and 9th at 8:30 EST.
Okay. Muscle for hire.
It's Phineas.
Phineas.
That's fair.
I'm offering my skills to you all. No job is too small or too big for that matter.
I will pay him to come to Valentine's with me.
Does that work like that?
I don't know. Kind of curious to test and see how serious he is about that.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
You going to the library?
I was just kind of trying to figure out where Ridley's going.
Ah,
I was going to
Hello,
look
Ridley.
at the tutoring book, but it's gone. Hello.
Oh. Gotta be careful. There's still
tutoring book?
mistletoe up there.
There's a pie in there, though, that was Aqua, not Marjorie. Aqua, not Marjorie.
So is Aqua like a pie person now?
yeah, I
don't
guess
know. That's
so.
just what the sign says.
Why
Well,
is the mistletoe still there?
I don't think anybody was going to believe that it was Marjorie anyway. She only leaves cakes around.
Oh, and only pink cakes.
So
Mm-hmm.
so she is the one that leaves cakes all over the floor.
Oh yeah, that's Marjorie.
Ah.
100%. First time I ever tried cake, actually, it was on this corner over here, and it was on the ground.
It seems like every time I run into Ezra, one of us is looking at a cake that's on the floor, and so now he thinks I have a weird thing for like floor cake.
Yeah.
It's like,
And do you?
I've never really had cake. I don't like sweet stuff.
Yeah, I can't really blame you. I don't eat them either. I mean, I have some sometimes, but I usually just put them in storage until they go bad, and then I throw them away.
Yeah, that's kind of how it goes for me.
Yeah. I
So
like
really,
cake, but I prefer salmon.
Same.
Salmon. Okay.
Salmon.
Specific.
What?
I was gonna say, I saw what you're building for Professor Castiel.
Oh, it's coming along. It's slow, but it's coming. Something's happening, I think.
I mean, it doesn't look that slow compared to the rest of what he's got. It looks like the furthest along.
Lots of terraforming.
I mean, he is kind of slow based off what we played yesterday in class. And
That was very slow, yes.
and 2 hours just to play a game of random chess.
Chess is not that random by terms of knighthood.
That
if
was
you
his
think about
rules.
it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a little, well, not random. It was more so
Weird.
different.
Yeah.
He made it so that we couldn't go between opposing pieces,
Oh.
which made it so that the only way to actually get anything done was to overextend, really. And our team made the mistake of overextending first.
Interesting.
See.
But I think it
Never
taught a
played
good
chess.
lesson. It taught a few good lessons, even. Not everyone can see the whole board when you're down in the nitty gritty of it, because we all had to play from our same perspective. We weren't. Oh,
Sir, did you just turn
They'll just
invisible?
be chess pieces.
I might have, yeah.
Magic man, how'd you do that?
I've been working on some things with magic studies.
Huh.
I actually just came from the altar down there.
You're not down there flailing your sword around again, are you?
What if I
What?
was? Okay, you know, you gotta get your practice in when you can.
As long as you're not just down there airing out your frustrations with your brother, I'll take it.
I was literally just swinging a few days ago when Sevin walked up on me.
Yeah, I stood there in the
Ah.
on the path and just watched him through the bushes for a minute, and he just was down there swinging. I was like, "What's he doing?"
Listen,
gotta-
as somebody
Gotta have good form.
who has
Looked
a
good to me.
sibling, is finding safe ways to work out your frustration is important.
She
Mhm.
beat
It's
me
true.
up.
She beat you up, you said?
I didn't
Yeah.
beat you up! When I ever beat you up?
You should beat him up for
Never
that.
beat you up. I've never
Beat
I've
him up
never
for
beat him
saying that.
I've never touched him. If anything,
Come
you
on,
have
let's
Sevin
go.
gang up on me.
I'm just kidding.
What do you mean?
It's rude.
I took your advice and
guys
started
actually
upgrading my
beat each other up,
tools.
Ooh, nice.
Yes,
Have you checked how quickly it deletes cobblestone?
I have not. Oh,
Oh.
Give it a test. I mean, still, you're closing in on deletion.
we'll get to deletion. I could go
You're
upgrade it
probably
again,
one more
but
step
like,
up.
I really like the green.
No, I
Yeah.
definitely agree.
like
I
the
felt the
green
exact same
too.
way. I had purple for just a tiny little amount of time,
Ooh.
and then I had to obviously upgrade to diamond.
You had
Is purple your
to.
favorite color?
Well, I wouldn't say it's actually my favorite color. My favorite color is probably black or gold,
Man,
but it goes with my eyes. So
That's
Aesthetic
fair.
is important.
it is.
That's why I
Mhm.
like the green ones. They match my eyes.
exactly. See,
Yeah.
So am I supposed to like purple then? Because my eyes are purple. I've
Or
been
you could
living
go
a
with
lie.
red, too. You've got that
I mean, I like
streak
blue.
in your hair.
That's true.
It's kind of greenish blue, right?
Yeah. By that
Cyan.
logic, I will keep all my tools diamond.
Sevin, are you
Let's say-
dying?
I might be.
Don't die!
It's fine. Sometimes I choke on my spit. Sometimes it's fine.
We've all been there.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
I just walked past Sol Katarina, actually, your sister, and she was like, I am constantly tongue-tied.
Oh, she is all the
Yeah.
time. It's quite funny,
I was like-
actually.
Don't worry, same.
She'll try to say like 4 different things at the same time, and none of them come out. It's kind of my favorite.
Been there.
See, I
So-
don't have speech problems as much as I have ear problems. my ears hurt, and I stopped listening, and then I zone out. It's all kinds of problems.
Happens to the best of us.
I definitely zone out. I definitely have an attention problem.
Yeah.
Attention deficit, some might say.
Yeah, same.
Same.
I violently dissociate.
You know, sometimes during assemblies or long classes, I find myself just like closing my eyes and imagining myself playing different games. There's this one that I really particularly like to imagine where I get a bird to go through some pipes.
Ooh, that sounds really fun.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like a
Oh,
very
it's so
skilled
fun.
bird.
Oh, it could
Is
also
he
be
trained? Is that how that
infuriating.
happens?
I have no
You're a
idea.
bird whisperer.
Hmm.
I mean, it's
How's
all
that
in my
for you?
imagination, so.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I
Anyway,
have aspirations of
Speaking
being a
of
bird whisperer.
assemblies, do we happen to know what's going on today?
Is there an
Players?
assembly today?
Hope.
Is that why
Oh,
you
yeah,
let me
in
out
like
of
half
the?
an hour.
There's an assembly today.
Oh, okay. Well, see, nobody tells me anything.
Hey, Sevin.
Yeah.
There's an assembly today.
Ah, cool. Very cool.
Yeah. I didn't know that actually until just barely.
You guys
so
think the headmaster's gonna crash out again?
I haven't seen the headmaster.
I really
in
hope
like
not.
A month.
I hope not either. I don't know if I can contain myself this time.
I saw him quite recently, but also we didn't speak, so.
So it's up in the air
Just
then.
zone it in your head, then you don't hear anything that he says.
It's an idea.
Genius.
Maybe I'll try this
I've done it before.
bird and pipes thing you speak of.
I
Trust
think
me,
that's a
it
specific
really
one.
passes the time.
I think the last time that I saw the headmaster was during the resit assessment for equestrian.
I think that's the last time I seen him too. No, that's not true. I had a meeting with him the other day,
Hmm.
but it was very uneventful, so it did not stick with my brain.
Yeah, what was that all about? Did you guys actually like
Uh,
get anything done, or?
No, not really. He just wanted to know if we had like any qualms with anything, mostly. And it's like, I mean, not really, other than like the occasional pot stirring from like Cribden, but like other than that, no.
Pot stirring? What has Charybdin done?
Well, like since we got here, a lot of the Felfolk drama with the sea monsters was kind of prompted and spurred on by Cribden.
Really?
Yeah.
I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, they
I crashed out in front of the professor.
did you?
Yeah, I got in trouble for that, right? Actually.
Oh no, wait, no, I think I remember that.
In front of Charybdin?
Yeah, I was very frustrated that day. My anger got the best of me.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
Charybdin brought
It happens.
brought a sea monster into our dorm room unprompted just to yell at us in front of them.
True.
So
What?
yeah.
I think that's the most confusing part is why they brought the. Because I was on my way back to the dorm
Ooh.
because we were called all back to the
Aqua.
dorm, and all of a sudden there were 3 sea monsters following us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's highly inappropriate, I would imagine.
it was after the first Royal Code thing where we all had to get up and do like a court announcement thing or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Cribden brought Aqua into our dorms and then proceeded to tell us all how much we sucked. And it's like, why does Aqua need to be here for this? Like,
Why does that conversation need to be had at all? That's concerning.
yeah, that was my thought too. But
And
Yeah.
like, why was Aqua brought to the dorm?
Well,
Yeah,
like,
You
the
why?
brought
hard
2
thing
other
for
sea
me-
monsters also.
The hard thing for me was like most of the issue that we had as a court was that Katarina will not put herself above our current solace. And I think that's just a respect thing. And Charybdin was like, well, no, like you're making up a whole new kingdom. It's like, well, out of respect for the living solace,
yeah,
I don't want to.
out of respect for our very much alive parents, we're not going to pretend to be in their position.
Yeah.
And it
Understandable.
made our presentation not good, I guess. And I don't know.
And we were dragged through the mud by our not good presentation in front of another court member of an opposing court. And it was great. It was
That's-
so much fun.
It's a good time.
Yeah, it sounds like it was fun.
I have my own qualms with the sea monsters. I'm sure you can tell.
I have one of their
Well,
magic forks.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I don't have one of those. Don't you have to go underwater to get those?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that.
I
mean, I guess I can.
I
You
shouldn't.
get lucky and it comes up
It hurts.
to the ground.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good, but I really wanted one just so I could occasionally.
It's also like a really rare chance for it to.
I've seen them before.
Because I heard that one of your people got in trouble for having one, so then I had to have one.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
Yeah. Like you tell me I can't have it, now I have to.
I admit it's awkward when other peoples try to enforce rules on an entirely separate. At least for right now, none of us are in charge of any of the other courts, right? So like, it may be law in their land that nobody can have them, but this is not their land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we're all here to work together, I would imagine that creating rifts like that rather than trying to bridge gaps is
Can you imagine?
productive.
Can you imagine if we got upset every time one of you guys brought home a new cat?
I would be in a lot of trouble. I would be in a lot of
really
trouble. I have 6 cats.
Well,
I want to
not
meet
be happy
them.
with
I'm sure they're in a good home.
They quite like it. They have the entire downstairs to themselves most days. They chase Chance around every day.
Very nice.
Creeper.
I have 2 cats and 3
We have a
dogs.
personal alarm clock in our dorm room.
Do you?
Oh.
AKA Ridley's cats.
They're lovely.
Mhm.
They
Do they
just
wake you up a
purr
lot?
so loud all the time.
It's very soothing.
Yeah.
The crows
Yeah.
aren't soothing.
Admittedly, I have probably too many pets, so I can't be one to talk.
At least you don't have like a pack of dogs.
No, that is one thing I don't have.
Dogs are scary.
They are
Thankfully.
scary.
Yeah.
I have one dog, but he's a sweetheart.
I gotta go into the moon for a second.
Okay.
Have fun. Enjoy your corner.
Wait, we should put him a little closer to the mistletoe and then drag somebody over here.
Oh.
Free kisses. Okay. Nobody's around anyway. Sad.
Nah, we're gonna take a picture of them.
Did you hear that he has 3 dates?
3?
3 of
3.
them.
With who?
I think one is with Rosalind. One is with,
Okay. I heard about
Daphne?
that one. Did not hear about that one.
and then he hasn't decided the other one yet.
Oh, he just gets his pick of the litter, I guess.
I don't think he's
Yeah.
asked a third one yet because
Yeah.
he hasn't decided.
It's all truth or dare based, I think, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Got hidden Riz. That Fenwick Riz is sneaky.
Yeah, I suppose so.
It just swooped right in, didn't he?
Yeah, he's taking Rosalind from you, Sevin. You better be careful.
He's taking Daphne. I guess we'll just have to go do our own thing.
Yeah, we'll recover. We'll bounce back.
Yeah.
No worries.
This is not the end of the line for us. We always come back. I do have a very interesting photo of him now staring longingly at that mistletoe, though.
Yeah. Honestly, that could be a good way to segue into his 3rd date.
Just advertise.
He really wants to kiss somebody. You can tell. You can sense the longing in the photo.
The photo really tells a story. Praying to the mistletoe for his 3rd date. I heard footsteps. Who are you?
She is speedy. That's date 1 back there. You have a
What?
date with
Hi!
Hi, man.
I like come back from the moon and I hear date.
Yeah, your date just ran by.
We're talking about you and Rosalind.
Oh. Oh.
It's really unfortunate we weren't able to flag her down and have her stand under the mistletoe with you.
Oh yeah, you guys could have gotten
Oh,
your
I
first
forgot
kiss out of the way before
Wait,
the
I
date.
picked like the worst spot to go into the moon.
To be fair, you might have been moved there. And I might have
Yeah.
taken a picture of you.
Don't worry. It was you looked good.
It is. It's actually.
The moon was giving you kind of like this sense of longing, and the way that you were looking up at the mistletoe, it kind of
like this.
Yeah, it added like some mystery to you.
Yeah, it's a good photo. I'll let you
I think
have
the
it when I
people will
develop
like
it.
what they see.
Very mysterious, Felix.
As long as I look good in the photo, that's all that matters.
You always look good in
Oh,
the
you
photo,
did.
man.
I didn't even see it, but we could tell from here. You did.
Easy.
You gotta
breezy,
you gotta
beautiful
teach
cover
me
squirrel.
what's the routine, man? Be honest.
Which one?
Workout. You're very jacked. I gotta get
fish
that.
barrels, tying knots.
Is it fish? Is it really fish? Maybe the omega
helps,
3s,
yeah.
the fatty acids.
Well, I mean,
I
we
like
were
to go on
raised on the
morning.
docks too, so we did a lot of shipping.
Ah, that's probably it. Yeah.
I also go on a lot of morning runs.
Cardio is a big one.
Lily livered.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Are you getting antsy? Do you want to walk?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Are you sure?
No.
I get antsy. I like to walk.
I like to jump, and I can't do that here, so.
Why not? Nobody's gonna.
That's okay.
Bro, I do it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here,
but
watch.
It's fine.
I'll do some jumping, some hopping. I can't jump as high as you guys.
I have to do it sometimes. It's good to stretch the legs.
It is.
I think
Honestly,
I think Cassian learned the other day I have to let my legs rest.
Now. We've moved.
Yeah.
I can't jump in quick succession.
I actually, I really don't know what other peoples are capable of. I know
I really
it's kind
don't
of weird,
either.
but I just literally, you're the closest friend that I have outside of Court Syndrome.
The same.
And I mean,
Finn
we haven't
turns
talked
really
for
bright
years.
blue
Really.
in the water.
He
That's
what?
about as much as I know. Yeah, he goes
Bright
like
blue?
bright blue.
Weird.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bright
like
blue.
when you turned invisible earlier, I thought that was just a thing you could do.
Yeah, I probably could have said it was, but no, it's not.
You should have, because now I'm interested. I also want to be invisible, but
I can teach you.
you should.
I've recently been, filling out my book of shadows, trying to study as best I can. I've worked on pretty much I've just been doing grim elixirs and cleansing balms because that's what I have the materials for. But I did all of the other not brews. What are they called? You're in Magic Club, aren't you?
I was gonna say you're speaking her language.
I don't know.
I
I'm
know
not
that
an expert, but I've been getting better.
Tinctures,
Very
oils,
nice.
elixirs,
Oils.
brews.
Elixirs? Maybe it's elixirs. I don't know.
I'm not as good as I like magic, but I'm not good at it.
Yeah, that's where I am. Actually, I will take that back. I've really gotten quite good at combat magic. Like I've been practicing. I've been putting in the work.
Not to flex, but this
Not
man,
to flex. Not to.
this man
Yeah.
completely obliterated a warden in like 19 seconds the other day.
It's true. Yeah, I did.
I like the study of things, not so much the application.
That's fair. Knowledge is power.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more.
The books.
What have you been reading lately? I also like
not so much
books.
reading. I've been writing. I have
writing
very extensive notes on every living creature.
So many.
Oh, so are you a mob studies enjoyer then?
I'm the TA for
Yeah,
mob
she's
studies.
the tutor for mob studies.
You are going to really love this Friday. Do you already know what's happening? Yeah. Okay, let's go inside.
Okay.
I would have been careful walking through that.
It says trust on the back of the sign. No, as long as nobody says anything, it's fine. So anyway, this isn't really like a secret or anything. Castiel didn't tell me to keep it quiet, but he mentioned earlier while we were talking about nether stars that I would enjoy the class this Friday.
Oh.
So I'm thinking we're gonna learn how to summon a wither.
Very nice.
Oh.
Maybe it's good that we
Right?
Oh
we
my
didn't
god,
do that.
action? Yo, wait.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited. This is
I
gonna
gotta
be
upgrade
fun.
this then.
Yeah, dude.
Let me know if you
I
need
gotta get
help.
my camera ready.
I've
I
been
meant to
I've
make
been
it to the
working
photography club
downstairs.
thing. I
Oh.
was not feeling well.
No, don't even worry about it. We had a lot of people anyway, and it was fun. It was very fun.
It was pretty
That's
cool.
what Sevin was saying.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, Finn just walked by. Feel kind of bad that I walked us all inside, but I guess actually that's probably for the best.
I almost just punched you.
Rude.
No, that's fine.
We don't need to be punching people. Felix, jeez.
No, so I was trying to get his attention.
Oh, that'll be a fun class. I think I'm probably gonna end up missing it though, which kind of
I don't know.
sucks.
Is it bugging you?
No, I'm
Friday.
just confused.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, actually, I was gonna say I'll take notes, but I think Ridley will probably get to you faster than me. And apparently, she takes extensive notes, so
She does.
you might want hers.
I honestly might want yours because like I'm such a too long didn't read type of person.
No
Oh,
way.
I'll be back.
No.
Guess
We're
I gotta
all
go.
dressed
Flipping
in
them.
normal clothes.
Oh
Okay.
my
Well,
God.
I'll see
Well,
you
it's
guys.
finally
I'm gonna
getting-
go get changed.
All right, me too.
God
What a
Ridiculous.
joke.
dang it.
What do we need?
I'll go back to the dorm. I love it here.
What a freaking joke, man. Let's change it here.
Boom. Dipping in the ponds, mom. And it's just getting warmer too, low key. That's what annoys me.
It would appear that Ridley has ditched this.
Did she leave already?
Yeah, she's already there apparently.
Oh. I guess we can go then. Unless you're waiting for them.
No, I don't think so. Katarina messaged me. I don't know if she's planning to travel over with us or if she's already there too.
We'll watch both of them together. I swear we went in at the same time. I don't know how she got to the school already. She fast.
Yeah, she not messing around.
I mean, I wish I had this big ass eye roll. When we learned that we had to change our damn uniforms, I was so annoyed.
Oh, real. I would have rolled my eyes any harder, they would have just fallen straight out of my head.
Straight out of our sock. At least say it on the page when beforehand, so not like
Yeah.
10 minutes before.
Like, what about the people that aren't close to their dorms?
Or people just waking up. Mistletoe still. I don't know. We were just saying.
Indeed. I will take it down promptly, though.
Hello, snowman.
I'm always afraid one of these snowmen is going to be Canderous again.
I'm afraid they become alive.
The other day, there was one outside the library, and it started throwing snowballs at us.
Oh!
And it turns out it was Canderous dressed as a snowman.
You guys fell for that? Was it really convincing?
I didn't notice him at first. Like, it was, I was surprised. He blended right in.
Where are we supposed to meet?
I think it's in the mess hall, but I'm not sure.
Oh, that would make sense.
That's,
I think it's this way, right?
yeah, I think so.
But this place just has been used like twice.
Yeah.
Every time we go here, we get lectured.
Yeah, I'm kind of afraid that's what today's going to be. It's just the headmaster shaking his freaking dinghy around again. Throwing a big old baby fit.
The points changed since last time I checked. Nope.
Ew, gross.
It's still the same. Do-do-do, la-da-dee, la-da-doo. Da-da-doo. Ba-ba-doo, ba-boo. Hello, Dante. How are you?
Well, yeah, really, nobody was by the library because we all went back to the dorms with you to change.
Well, I didn't know that. I don't know where you guys change. For all I know, you could duck behind a wall and change. You guys are crazy.
I don't make it a habit to change or to pack around extra clothes.
I don't know your life.
You honestly probably do.
I didn't know that you went out with Rosalind.
Yeah, honestly, me neither. I didn't know until I was there. I was being a good friend and agreed to go, and Cassie never told me who it was with.
Well, good for you, I suppose.
Sure. I don't know what going out with somebody is supposed to be like. It kind of just felt like hanging out with Cassian and his friends.
That's okay.
Next time we have one of these assemblies, remind me to bring my own flower.
Remind you to what?
Bring my own flower.
Oh.
I don't much like this yellow one.
Yellow ones are fine.
Yeah, I'll leave most of them, but the one that's close to me, dude, I would like it to be a black one. You made it.
I did.
Uniform and all. Good job.
Of course. I knew about the assembly and I was quite literally waiting around for it. And then I just completely missed mention of uniforms seems rather impromptu and not well planned.
Is anything around here well planned?
Wow.
I feel weird sitting that far away, but I don't want to far away from you all, but I also don't want to not sit in the front. I'll stand for now.
You have the
I'm
dilemma of, do you sit with the people or do you sit in the front? The internal battle.
I want to look attentive, but I also don't want to be separated from my
We should have
sword.
brought Jimmy and Carl to sit in the front then.
Or
Oh,
Jimmy
they're
and
still
Carl.
at the chessboard. Well, it's not Jimmy and Carl. It's Becky and Carl.
I don't know who that is. Do they go here?
Headmaster's not here.
They're chess pieces
Oh.
from the chess game. We named them.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
knighthood
headmaster
had
might
us
just walk
play
in,
as
like,
chess
right at the
pieces in a large chess game.
Oh. I don't know how to play chess, so that would have been a terrible.
I don't know either, and I was the last one of my side remaining, so I had to decide what to do. But I don't know how to play.
Ooh. Yeah, I don't even know what you'd do in that situation. I would have just been like, oh, I guess we
Oh
lose.
my goodness, I didn't even
It
notice
was
there
rather
were no
embarrassing. I
vampires.
really did not appreciate the predicament it
What
put me
happens
in.
if no one from a court
It's so
shows up?
fair.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm all right.
Why
Where
did we
is the
show
rest
up?
of our court?
I don't know.
Lovely.
Okay, I'm going to hope that is everyone here. Before I start off, welcome back. I do know classes had started yesterday, but I'm glad to see you all back in uniform. I hope you all enjoyed your break. There's a few things that need to be spoken about in this assembly, but the main one being is you have officially ended the trial run of all of your classes. Now, you have all been given a few months to think and decide between yourselves and your court what role you think would be best suited if your court is to win the crown. Whether that be a knight, a viscountess for the vampires, or an heir of sorts if that is not already established, a advisor or anything such as that. But there are certain classes that are required if you are thinking about taking on a certain role. These are classes that you need to take. Kingdom building is forever mandatory. You are required, regardless of what role you are planning on taking on within your court, to attend this class. If you wish to be an heir, or you are already an heir, you must take Royal Code and Equestrian. If you wish to be an advisor, you must take Royal Code and Engineering. If you wish to be a lord or lady in waiting, you must take Royal Code and Culinary. If you wish to be a royal sorcerer or sorceress, you must take Magical Studies and Mob Studies. And for a knight, you must take Knighthood and Mob Studies. Now, as you can see, there are 4 lecterns up here in front of, well, mostly in front of all of us. The one on the far right-hand side, that is my classes. So for Equestrian, the one in front of Castiel is for his classes, Della for her classes, and Cassiopeia for her classes. I will say, if you are signing up for any of the classes, you must take the book out of the lectern, or else it will smudge and your name will not be put down. Now, I will say, I have noticed there has been a few issues within the school during the break. There has been break-ins to each dormitory, and there has been graffiti put up along the school. The most recent one to note is no more crowns. Now, I can understand that some of you may have a particular dislike of how I am running the school, and you believe that the point system may be pointless and is not something incredibly necessary to find out who the next ruler may be. And in some cases, you're right. I do not believe that how most people and most courts have gained points is the most correct way to choose a ruler. But at the end of the day, this school was created to find out who is best suited for it. These classes cannot specifically teach you how to be a ruler. They can teach you skills on how to properly run a kingdom, on how to be a knight, how to be a sorceress, a lady in waiting, an advisor. But it cannot tell you exactly how to deal with every situation, isn't it? There have been disagreements within courts, and most of you have been able to come to a solution between yourselves, which is good. That is a skill that you need to learn. But another skill that you all need to learn is how to get along with one another. I've had far too many people coming up to me with, truth be told, petty issues that could be solved between yourselves. And while most of you have been quite well in communicating with people outside of your court, there are some courts that typically stick to themselves. That is not something you should be doing as a ruler. If you're planning on winning the crown, you are going to have to learn to get along with other people, with other courts. If you are this far into the school year, and you still believe that the rumors hold any merit, then you are going to have to look a bit deeper into yourselves. I cannot tell you how to be a good ruler. I can show you examples of previous good rulers. I can tell you how my sister would act. But each ruler is different. You are going to make mistakes. It is inevitable at the end of the day. You are going to mess up, and you are not going to be able to make everyone happy. The difference is how you deal with those mistakes. If you do not deal with those mistakes correctly, you will not have a long time as a ruler. You can only be a good ruler for as long as people like you. If people do not like you because you continuously put yourself above others, because you put people of the same origin as you above others, that will only cause issues later down the line. If you do not wish to be in the school, if you do not wish to help your court get the crown, to help them win, and if you wish to sabotage them instead in any way, shape, or form, please remember that you were not forced to be here. You were all invited. Invitations were sent out. Either you yourself specifically answered yes or no to it, or your parents answered on your behalf. If you are only here because you have to be, that is not an attitude that I want in the school. You should want your court to win. It should not be a thing of, oh, I'm only here because I'm being forced to, and I'm not going to do anything to help my court. The only way that anyone here is going to win the crown is if you can work together within your court and work together with people outside of it. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yeah.
Good. Next to note, the Nether. It has been brought to my attention that there was an event held within the Nether without proper clearance from a teacher. Well, specifically, myself or Professor Castillo. I'll be speaking to people individually regarding that, but I will remind everyone that you are not to enter the Nether without permission from myself or Castiel. And you are not to go alone. You are to be in groups of 2 or more. I will say that there was an incident where one court was not given the new updated rules, and that is completely my fault. However, the other courts were all given a copy of the rulebook. I do not wish to say that people should not hold events and spend time with their court and extend that invitation to other courts. But it is against the school rules to go into the Nether without permission. And punishments will be given out for that. I will ask if you are unclear on any rules to please speak to myself. I am more than happy to clear up anything that you may be confused about, but I do not know what you are confused about if it is not brought to my attention. If it is a matter of you have a portal inside the Nether that leads you to an area that is more beneficial for you to get to your kingdom building location, speak to me. I am more than happy to give you written permission to go in and out just for that specific reason whenever you wish. However, if you are found entering the Nether without permission, punishments will be given out, and those punishments are listed in the rulebook. But as a reminder, you can be suspended for this. You can be expelled, you can be given detention, and you can lose your court all of its points. Because it is a one-time incident, and I do not wish to cause any disdain towards the courts, points will not be removed for this one time. However, if it is to happen again, points will be removed and harsher punishments will be put in place. Is that clear? Does anyone have any questions regarding the rules now?
I do.
Mhm.
As far as I was aware, if teachers were not around to ask, we were told we could go to the Nether as long as we had a big enough group.
Yes. If it is something that you urgently need to go to the Nether for, you're welcome to go if there is no teachers around, but you must inform another teacher as soon as you can that you are either in the Nether or that you have went to the Nether.
I see.
These rules are not put in place to restrain you from doing things. I understand you are all adults and you wish to have a bit more freedom. But at the end of the day, we are in charge of your safety as well as your lives. If you are to faint in the Nether and no one is aware that you are there, we cannot help you then.
But also a point, saving 3 minutes of walking by using the Nether is not an emergency.
Mhm.
Just be clear on that.
If you
I
do
don't
want,
think it was clear that it was only for urgent matters.
That's my apologies. If you do want permission to enter the Nether, for ease of transportation, please speak to me. I am more than happy to give it. Just as long as I am aware that your court will be going in from the Nether from time to time, I myself or Castiel can keep a closer eye on things that may be happening within the Nether. Another thing is a few people have been asking me about the usage of powers now that the Nether is open, your abilities. Your abilities are still not permitted to be used on school grounds until the end is open. However, if your court can come speak to me and give me a reason why you should be allowed to use a specific ability and why it would benefit you to use said ability, I'm willing to speak it over with your representative and we will come to a decision regarding that, where you will either get the permission to do so or it will stay the same as it is currently. However, as of now, all courts are permitted to use their powers within their dormitories, as well as on the farm. Anywhere else is not permitted, and you will be facing suspension if you are found using your abilities anywhere else. Is there any questions regarding that?
Are dorm pathways also included in that?
Yes, as long as you are not on the direct path, or like, I suppose where the threshold ends to enter the school grounds.
Understood.
Anything else? If that is all clear, those are the main things that need to be spoken about during the assembly. However, I do also want to quickly add, if you're planning an event within the school, I will ask that you first come to me for permission. You will be given that permission, but I must be aware of what is going on. And just in case people need to be reminded, if you are opening a shop on school grounds or anything that gives you profit, 20% of that must come to the school. However, if no one has any questions regarding the rules and everything is clear to everyone, you are all dismissed.
That taxation go crazy.
It's kind of high, no?
Super high.
Guys, welcome back to grade 5, where we have to get permission to go run to the store.
Dude, you've seen how far our kingdom building area is.
It's so far. It's not 3 minutes of walking.
3 minutes of walking.
It's
when
like
you're
a
not around
30-minute boat ride.
Tell us what.
It is what it is, I guess.
Yeah. Can't win them all.
There's a whole crew behind us. Where the fuck did everyone go?
They have taken their own path. Were we, like, supposed to do something with the lecterns they set up?
I think eventually you're supposed to sign up for your classes.
I guarantee you, like, nobody wanted to after that.
I have a question. So, I was aware of the Azure plushies being put around, but I'm curious if anyone knows if one moved? Or... I'll point it out when we get inside, but I noticed it today and I didn't remember there being one.
The one that's hanging upside down?
Yes.
Yeah, we noticed it earlier.
So it wasn't there previously. That's a new one.
I think it's
Or
new,
moved
yeah.
somewhere. Okay.
So, like, we can't... Anywhere? I realized that no one could hear me.
Yeah.
You went there a little too high. outside, the wind carried your voice away.
From what I gather, as long as you're on this path, you're free to do that.
So what he said, I was nervous for a second because at our meeting he approved us using our abilities outside our dorm, and then it sounded like he was taking that away again.
Yeah,
He's done that before.
Bro, are we about to get lectured over the freaking stupid
he flip-flops so much, I never know what he
gaming
actually
party
means.
that we got invited to?
Like
As far as I'm concerned, I didn't go.
without permission. But yes, just play it by ear. If he directly confronts you, he probably has reason to believe you were there. So, he said he's not taking points. It might be more worthwhile just to accept the blunder and move on. Because if you lie and then he's confident you were there, or other people there all attest to you being there, it might increase to a point punishment.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I am going to go change into warm clothes because the uniform is not made for this weather.
So
I
true.
hate this uniform.
That is a good idea. Oh, and now mine's wet, so even a better reason to
Now,
change.
you really have to change.
Much better.
What are you doing?
I know that there's an item frame there somewhere.
Oh, there you go. I got no clue where Ridley went, but I assume she left the dorm already.
Yeah, probably.
Eyes feels better.
Yeah, I feel much warmer.
The uniforms are just so tight.
Yeah, they're very restrictive for, like, no reason.
To go in the uniforms just for them to speak to us and then let us leave.
Yeah, it was kind of a waste of time to even change. I don't know where everybody went. I'm so confused.
Neither do I.
Goodbye.
Where are you going?
I have plans.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm gonna go hang out with Finn.
Okay.
Fun.
Good luck.
Okay, bye.
So then now what do we do?
I don't know.
My sister has ditched us.
She's gonna turn into a sea person.
In a good way.
Thank you, I guess. I appreciate it. Yeah. I moved some chests right before
might
the
be it.
assembly.
That
was
might
probably
be it.
actually, yeah.
Well, whatever you're doing, keep it up. My
Thank
time
you.
to speak has come, so I must step away.
All right. Good luck.
Man, you guys changed fast.
Well,
Yeah,
went,
actually, I'm gonna
legit
join
went back
you.
to the dorm
Yeah,
right
you
away.
could not pay me enough to stay in that uniform.
Hello.
I have to speak with the headmaster, so I'll be stuck here for a bit.
Oh.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Bye, have a great time.
Sorry.
You alright?
Yeah, I was watching the sun through all the fog.
Is there like something interesting up there?
No, I just was watching the sun, and it seems very foggy up there, so it looks kind of cool, especially with all the icicles. I was debating pulling a camera out and taking a picture, but that seems like a lot of work.
Actually, Sevin, right?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Actually, if you want to come with me, I want to have a fairly unimportant discussion with you.
Fine. Fairly unimportant.
I mean, it has some importance, but it's not something that's incredibly urgent. I do notice that you've been missing from some of my classes. I don't know if that's intentional or not. If it is, then that's fine. I don't really take attendance, but I want to make sure.
Honestly,
you're not missing out on things.
your classes are about the only ones I do want to attend.
Oh.
But my scheduling never seems to quite line up to where I make it to them.
See. Well, there are tutors I can suggest. Finn, Mateus, and Ridley.
Yeah, I met.
Mateus are for knighthood, and Ridley are for. Ridley is for mob studies.
I've been meeting with Finn for the knighthood stuff because I made it to one of the mob studies classes, but I haven't made it to a second one.
I see.
So I might have to hit Ridley up for that one.
I would recommend it. She's very meticulous on her notes, and she does a fantastic job. That's why I chose her as a tutor.
That's what worries me. Is she's got books of notes, and it's like, am I gonna have to?
Well, that's the idea of mob studies.
Yeah. I've been helping her document photos of all the scarier mobs for her. I think she wants to put together a book that has pictures of the mobs and things about them. That way you can identify them.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Do you know what you're looking to major in?
I had messaged the headmaster earlier to make sure that my I guess quote unquote birthright position wouldn't affect me from wanting to major in anything else. Because I was he said that it doesn't, so I figured if my sister's gunning for being the ruler, that if there's any way I could protect her, it would be through being a knight or knight captain. So I'm leaning that way.
High up in the military side of things.
Yeah. Somebody high up
about
on
where I was.
her safety thing.
Yes. Well, hopefully, schedules align. I can see you more at knighthood and mob studies.
I would hope so.
Ideally.
It would be nice.
Knighthood yesterday. It wasn't too much actual learning, but it was a.
I heard you guys
activity.
played chess.
A weird version of chess.
Yeah, that's what I've gathered, is that it was chess adjacent.
Chess adjacent. That's a good way to put it. But the lesson there was, and Finn wasn't there, so that's one of the reasons I'm telling you now. The lesson there was learning to take risks, and even if you lose, you still took the risk.
Right.
You can't win if you're a wall. Walls don't win.
That's fair.
But I'll be having much more activities like that in the future, and at some point, not necessarily soon, but at some point, I will do a tournament.
Interesting. Like a combat tournament?
Combat, yes, a combat tournament.
Interesting.
So, hopefully I'll see you there as a contestant.
If scheduling lines up for me. I'm hoping it will.
But if that's the classes you're looking at taking, if you're unable to attend, like I said, the tutors are there for a reason.
Yeah.
And hopefully the schedule's a bit nicer.
I'm hoping so. Like I'd met with Finn a couple days ago about knighthood stuff, and he kind of went over like what my thoughts on what a knight were, and if I had like a weapon I was the most comfortable with, and stuff like that. And so, yeah.
I'm interested in the weapon side.
I use the double X. I had a claymore, but I don't like to use it, so I have switched.
That's a two-handed, is it not?
Yeah.
The claymore? Yes.
The double axes too.
Ah, yes. The demons actually, we're able to use two-handed weapons much easier because we don't have to worry about holding a shield. We cannot use a shield. So demons can either use two-handed weapons or dual wield a lot more proficiently than most.
Nice. Yeah, I also have not been a big fan of shields. Like I opt not to use one.
That's fair.
I also lean into a short bow too, which
short bow. Okay.
I don't know. I fluctuate. Up close, double X.
I think it's a rapid. What's it called? It's a netherite rapid crossbow.
Ooh, very nice.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah, sounds cool.
Yeah, but I just wanted to talk to you, make sure we're on the same page with that.
Yeah.
Cool. If you ever have any questions for me, I'm typically in my office above mob studies, so if I'm not there, just try to shoot me a missive. I'll be around.
I can definitely do that.
For sure. But if there's nothing else, I will leave you to your activities.
Sounds good to me.
Fortunately, we're walking the same way.
Yeah, both probably have to go back outside into the cold.
Yup.
Love it.
Farewell.
It go well?
Yeah. He was curious if I had any interest in his classes because I don't ever make it to them. It's like, actually, your classes are about the only ones I do want to take. I just never am able to make it to them.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I am not sure what to do with my time.
Up to you.
Did you ever get the mining stuff done that you needed?
No.
You go do that if you wanted.
I'm down. We gotta ask permission first.
Ah, Jesus, I don't ever.
Please do.
I never get a response when I do, so I've stopped asking.
Castiel will probably respond.
Also, while you're out, if you can get me kelp without getting an ear infection, that would be appreciated.
I think I have kelp in my room.
I would love any kelp. I want to make salmon rolls, and I want to make some cooked cod plates.
Alright. I can definitely probably find some. If not, I'll give you what I got.
The professor that you just talked to will let us then be fine with it.
Yeah, probably.
If you want to send him a quick missive.
I'll send him a quick missive real quick. Well, Should I missive him or the headmaster?
I've missived the headmaster recently, and he has not responded to me, so you might be better off missiving a different professor.
Okay. I know he's probably doing meetings and stuff.
I more so have a clarifying question for him, and I'm sure I could ask it through missives, but I prefer talking face to face.
That's so fair.
But he mentioned having to receive permission and such to host events, and I want to have a tea party, and the plan would be to invite the other lady court heirs. But obviously, I can't bring them to our dorm, so the best option would be somewhere within the academy. So I want to see if it's something that needs permission, or if me hosting tea parties, since it's not a full formal event, is just something I can do more regularly.
Yeah, that's definitely a conversation I would want to have in person with him to get all the details and stuff ironed out on.
Yes, while I'm waiting, I'm actively writing tea party invitations.
Hell yeah. It's been a while since you've tea partied.
Yes, of course. I really, before I have any, I really want to have one with Luciala. Sorry, Headmaster finally responded. With Luciala, Tavali, and Daphne again, like we used to back in the Silmea region. And then I have one that I need to have with some others. And then I want to do the one with the heirs. And then I will host one. I might invite Lady Ridley. Do you think Lady Ridley would enjoy being in the group of me, Tavali, Daphne, and Luciala? Do you think she'd feel out of place?
I don't know.
I don't wish
I
to
bet
exclude her, but I also don't want her to feel awkward with 4 people who have known each other all their lives.
I bet at the very least she would enjoy being invited. I don't know if she would take you up on it or not.
Understood.
But sometimes it's just nice to feel like you're invited to something.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't hurt to ask, I guess.
I will add her to the list of names.
Sweet.
I have 14 books on me right now.
Jesus. With you cleaning out the mob farms, I assume you've seen I have one that has blaze rods. So if you need tea making supplies.
That is appreciated. I don't remember if I see yours or not, but I know Lady Daphne had shown me hers.
We got plenty of blaze rods kicking around then. I don't really use them for anything. I mostly thought that they would drop more XP than like some other mob farms. So I got one for that. But the blaze rods don't hurt.
Apologies for how much XP I've taken from you. Terraforming Kingdom Building absolutely demolishes my tools repeatedly.
It eats them. I had to like upgrade my tools just to see if they'll last longer because I've been blowing through stuff out there. But the drawer next to all the mob farms, I think currently is full of XP bottles. So
I see, that is good to know.
we are decently stocked at the moment. So raid them till your heart explodes, I suppose. Because I'm now out of places to store it.
I don't want my heart to explode, so I will fall short of that, but okay. I will in fact take what I need.
Sounds good. As long as it's getting used, I'm happy with it. So works for me.
Understood.
What are we going mining for? Are we going overworld or nether mining?
Just in general, probably overworld.
Okay. I wasn't sure what to ask, so
up to you, really. I mean, overworld, I haven't went mining at all yet, so
I could use some diamonds too. So
yeah,
that works for me.
It's a big need for me and for everyone.
We'll see if he replies. If not, we just go anyways. 23 years old, man. Can't be asking for permission to walk about the woods.
Okay, headmaster might be a while, so I am going to wander.
Sounds good.
Hmm.
Alright, we're good.
Alright. That's Gucci then.
Yeah. He asked me where we were going, and I was like, "Dude, I don't know. Around.
A cave.
Underground somewhere.
Narnia.
Possibly Narnia.
Wonderland.
Gonna dig our way to China.
Can we do that?
Maybe. I don't know. If we ever find a way past the bedrock, who knows what we'll find.
Oh.
Right. Guess the best start is outside.
That way we can...
You want me to make us a talking spot? Oh, look,
Yeah,
there goes
that's what I
Ridley
was
and
thinking.
Finn.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I trust Finn.
Yeah, Finn seems alright. As far as sea monsters go, he's one of the better
He
ones.
gave me a fishing rod here, and he gets my, like... absolute trust.
Hey, I made a thing.
Alright. Let me make a imaginary marker that knows where the school is, just in case we get lost.
Maybe not a bad idea. I have one of those, but I know not everybody does.
Well, if you have one, I mean, I don't need to, but I'll make it just in case.
I would say it might not hurt to have one in case we get separated.
So it's right here, right on the block, right here, if we ever get lost.
We can find our way back
don't
to the
think we will.
fountain.
Yeah. Yeah, I just went with the full assumption that they had permission to do a little mini get-together in the nether.
Yeah, something of like that size, I just kind of assumed they also had permission.
I also feel like it's not harming anyone. No one got hurt.
No, they supplied fire resistance potions and like all the necessary stuff. Everybody there was like super capable of protecting themselves, so like it's not like it was super
Like the
dangerous.
biggest thing is like there was because it was like there was a good combination of people geared up. There was you, me, Cassian, a bunch of others. I don't know everyone's gear off the top.
I think Dante's
Like, we were all
pretty stacked.
Yeah.
Like,
so like no one realistically was in any danger because there was a good chunk of us.
yeah. And like the little hangout that I went on after that with like Cassian and Rosalind and Daphne, like they were all super stacked out with stuff. Like it was a perfectly safe event. Nothing bad was gonna happen.
Honestly, it's a good thing we're going mining in the overworld because I need to get like ores and minerals, crafting shit because I gotta make stuff for the date.
Yes.
And then just materials in general.
Have you figured out what you're doing for that?
Probably take on like an adventure or something, like you and the others suggested.
Not a bad idea.
Keep her going.
I was gonna
I'm
say
probably gonna make like earrings or a bracelet for her.
Very nice. It would rain, wouldn't it?
I got a bunch of advice from Lady Veswin and Mateus.
You went like to the source.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody would know her better than her own sister. I'm glad you're taking it serious though, even though it was like a truth or dare situation.
Yeah, and the fact that she offered, I'm kind of like, oh, this might not mean much, but
I mean, yeah.
May as well let her have fun and enjoy it. Then it'd be something boring.
Yeah, it never hurts to go and have fun with somebody. Even if like nothing comes of it, like still you went and had fun.
Like, I think the best bet is just go on like a mini adventure of some sort. I don't know where, but
yeah, it's not a bad choice.
Judging by like your guys' mini hangout, I imagine she enjoyed that. So
I think she did. I don't know.
And also, adventures don't hurt anyone.
Yeah. She seems like the type of person that enjoys a good adventure, but I don't know. She's kind of hard to read too. I wasn't able to learn a whole lot about her. And I feel like that's because we were on like a kind of life or death boss battle journey.
Okay, I don't think I can take her into one of those, that's for sure. I'm not geared up enough to feel confident that one of those.
So fair. I was a little worried about it when like Cassian brought up the idea. I was like, it'd be a real awkward date if like one of us were to get knocked down out here.
Yeah.
But it ended up
honestly, it'll probably be just something similar like this. Maybe go play a game or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Ew.
Fuck is that?
It's the corruption stuff that's supposed to make us sick.
Hmm. But yeah, they told me like jewelry. Mateus suggested a very like over the top idea.
Oh yeah.
Give her some of my blood, but that's like.
Ooh.
I was like,
maybe not. I'm afraid if you did that, Ridley might try and kill her.
Yeah, I'm afraid that like I'm me putting in all this effort, and if it doesn't go well, at least, and she doesn't like it, that Ridley might try something.
Maybe.
So like I'm keeping certain things hidden from her.
Yeah.
She's not gonna.
She doesn't need to be involved in everything you're doing.
Because as much as I'm overprotective, she can also be.
I think that's just kind of how siblings are in general.
Yeah. Just protective.
That is the best we can hope for.
I'm like, it's also only a first date. It's not meant to mean anything.
Could be the first of many.
Well, who knows? She could go. I could take her on a Valentine's festival.
Yeah. Definitely got more prospects
It's like an
there
idea
than
that
I
crossed
do.
my mind if things go well.
That'd be cool. Well, we've successfully found the kingdom building spot.
Yeah.
This is not where
Well,
I
that was
wanted
kind
to
of
be.
bound to happen.
I figured we'll go a little bit past it. If we find a cave, we'll go down.
What's this free?
If the freaking world would let me go. You.
Yeah, but I think a lot of people may be also having similar ideas.
Probably. What else do you do after you get treated like a bunch of little kids? You go out and act like a bunch of adults.
It's like no one was harming anyone. Nothing bad happened. Other than piglins coming at everyone, but that's normal.
That's kind of just the nether in general. Oh yeah, these are those are the screamy memes. We don't want to set those up.
I want to get in here without having. Oh my god, there's so many of these skeletons. Huh? I found.
Oh, it's one of. Yeah, I know what this is.
What is this?
This is a tomb. It's actually some pretty good stuff. You can find ancient debris and stuff in here.
It's kind of sick.
It is kind of cool. Me and Katarina and Ridley found one once.
What are those?
Those are zombie pillagers. Oh, I landed right in a spider web. Good for me.
How many of them are there?
There's usually quite a few of them, but like if you open like these coffins and stuff, there's usually like stuff in them. But sometimes you'll spawn like a ghost thing that'll try to fight you.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that thing.
It's not nice. Oh, there's another looking villager.
Oh, there's a golden
He's
apple
got
in there. I just was leaving.
something on his face.
Where at? Oh yeah, he looks like he's got his face blown back a little bit.
Dark iron block. What the heck is that?
It's like you can make stuff out of it. It has to do with that corruption stuff. There's a sharpness 2 book in here. In this urn.
Oh, sharpness 5, I think, with my picking from the dead. Oh. The noise it makes is kind of fun.
Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff in these things. I haven't searched one that had skulk in it though. That makes me kind of nervous.
You know, this wasn't what we intended, but you know.
Sometimes you. Ooh, here's a big room. Oh, hey, buddy.
Oh my! Oh, there's a spawner. Should I break the spawner?
Oh yeah. Might as well.
XP. Wood. Dark iron ingots.
Swear.
Emerald. Got. Good thing I brought my backpack.
Yeah, backpack is necessary. Never leave home without it.
I can just shove a bunch of useless shit in it. Cause my backpack or my inventory is getting full.
I found some withered roses.
But, bruh. I think we kill the spawners and then we come back.
Come back. Probably smart. Oh. I was trying to break it.
Oh. It's
not letting me. There we go. Ooh. Last thing we need is that guy in here with us.
I think I... Oh, jeez. Yeah, I didn't think before killing that thing. My bad.
Oh, it's all good.
You got a card.
Oh, I did. Corrupted Vindicator card. Not sure what that's good for. Okay, so there was more spawners on the wall. That's terrifying.
Well, these things are everywhere.
Just spawned
Oh
a
my-
grip of them. Excuse me, guys. I need to break your little thing.
I got them. Holy.
That was a few of them.
Did you take any cards?
Nope. With the power of the auto feeder backpack and netherite emerald armor, all things are
Yeah, I need to get the auto feeder upgrade.
It's a nice one to have.
One
Yeah.
holds a prize. I am not.
Yeah, I think there's.
Oh, there's another thingy.
Yep. I'll get it.
Don't, if we break too many of these, it spawns it.
Oh, why didn't it break? What the hell? Usually breaking them doesn't count towards your counter.
Well,
But
we're broken two now.
yeah, we've set 2 off, which is the scary thing.
Third time's.
Yeah, I think it's the third or the. I think you maybe get 3 and then
Then he gets grumpy.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So then maybe we shouldn't touch the next one. Oh, he's pissing me off. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to explore this entire area.
That was scary. That guy made a sound very similar to a shrieker going off.
No, I know exactly. I heard that too.
I don't like it.
We're not.
It gives me stress. I told Professor Castillo that, well, I guess he told me to keep him updated, and I have not updated him once, so that might be on me.
I don't think he'd be too worried about us two, at least.
No, probably not. At least he shouldn't.
He knows I have netherite.
He seemed real interested in where we were going, and I didn't know like a place to tell him because I didn't know where
We went into a freaking dungeon with a skull.
It's like, yeah,
we almost summoned a warden.
We went crypt raiding in the deep dark, and wardens were almost spawned. And
almost pissed off the warden.
we walked into a room with 6 spawners in it.
Oh, that was wild. It just seemed like 8 of them spawn at once.
Oh, yeah. A little overwhelming. I'm glad that they're not like super strong, because that would be a death sentence walking into there. And like at first I thought it was just the 4 in the middle of the floor, and then I started looking around.
Yeah, there were
and
like
I was
6 or 4 spawners.
I was like, oh shit, there's a bunch on the wall too.
But not home.
Home away from home?
Home.
Closest thing to home we have currently.
Check my mailbox even though nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say mine's always empty, but never hurts to check, I guess.
Holy shit.
What an eventful time. Let's see. How many times did you say you had it?
Let's go to my dorm and make a put everything in like a chest or something.
Oh yeah, that'll work. Make it much easier.
What a Ridley's in here. Goodbye. No. Oh, what a coincidence! This chest is still here.
It's empty though. We'll use it. We'll just.
I grabbed the last thing out of it. I forgot there was that freaking vase that I just broke and there's like 50 things shot out of it.
Oh yeah, you probably got like a fair bit of stuff out of that thing. Let's see. Where did I put all the stuff I found?
Really useless jewels. Oh my god. Oh!
Just about put my trident in that chest.
I'll take that. Nice. Ah, 35. Oh.
Let's see. Where did I got too many backpacks. I can't keep them all straight anymore. I know I picked books up, but like I do not remember where I put them. Maybe in this bag. There. My shriekers. You found some pretty good books in there. Fire aspect, dude, be a sick one on your axe.
Oh yeah.
I think I've got it on. Got it on mine already.
Axe.
Oh yeah, I've got fire aspect on mine already, so that is all you, my friend.
I've got what do I've got on this? Sharpness. The V is 5, right?
Yeah.
Sharpness 5, unbreaking 2, and that's it.
Oh yeah, gotta bump that thing up a
I don't
little
want to
bit.
throw that.
I found
Well, I've got
with the axes, it's so much easier to make a second one and try to enchant it and then put the two together. Because like you'll never get like a super good one on its own. I don't even have unbreaking on mine. What the hell was I thinking?
Yeah, 56 bottles of enchanting in here. Huh?
I don't have unbreaking on my trident either. What am I doing with my life?
That got me to level 25.
Nice.
26.
I got a bunch of bottles of enchanting in my room if you need some.
Well, because you said it'd be better to just make another axe and enchant it, right?
Yeah, if you're trying to like upgrade the one you've got.
Well, it's only got unbreaking 2 and sharpness 5. I was gonna put mending on it. That's about it.
I mean, that's really all you need. Put mending.
I actually thought about the fire aspect too.
Yeah, I was gonna say put mending and maybe that fire aspect book on there, and you'd probably be fine.
I've got one smithing template, but I don't know if I want to. Should I make my weapon enchanted? Probably netherite first, until we go mining for like more shit. Probably, right?
Maybe.
My pickaxe can be fine without.
Yeah, I was gonna say I only recently upgraded my pickaxes to netherite. I mostly had my weapons and my armor. It's like diamond isn't that much worse than netherite when it comes to mining and stuff.
Sorry, what were we saying?
I just was saying that like when I did my netherite upgrade stuff, I just did my weapons and my armor. And then I worried about my tools and stuff later. Because like there's not that big of a difference between how fast a diamond pickaxe and a netherite pickaxe mine. Like it's just a durability thing mostly.
And I can't get over the fact that we found that dungeon with the skull. Almost summoning a warden would have been like, oh.
You know how bad it would have been to have a warden in that hallway with us?
Bro, we would have been dead.
We would have been cooked. And half of these are for tridents, and like none of us have tridents but me, and mine's already enchanted.
That's like so useless.
Like my trident's already got like on loyalty 3 and stuff on it. Oh hi.
Oh.
Hello.
But is the group open so they can hear us?
Yeah,
We went mining.
we did.
Mining, 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 mining.
We
You
almost
guys can
died.
come with me if you want.
Where are you going?
I'm going back to give Finn a thing.
Oh, do you want us to go?
You're welcome to.
Do you want to
I
go,
see.
Felix? Might as well.
Let's take the diamonds out of here so no one takes them, at least.
Yeah, that's smart. Grab those.
I'll take 15, you take 15.
Alright, I'll come back for a minute. Oh, she's not waiting for nobody, man.
Well, she's fast today.
Yeah, she's not playing.
Fuck. Close the door myself.
With Cinder specifically, huh?
Cinder's done the same thing, to be honest.
Okay, there's this one, and this one,
Bam.
and this one.
Hello.
and
Oh,
this
the
one.
cherry
Hello.
blossom thing.
Yeah.
Ooh, the pink
Oh.
foods.
And I can eat all these.
I remember us talking about him when we kind of first got to the academy a little bit, and I was like, I'm gonna make them, and then I'll send you some, and then I never did. But I made them. Now you have them.
I will have to eat whenever I'm hungry.
For sure, for sure.
I can't do that right now.
Okay.
What are you two up to?
We went mining and then an adventure.
Yeah.
Oh.
We almost
You have
got
fun?
trapped in a very small hallway with a warden. It was something.
Oh.
Ah. I was gonna
I'm
leave
a
that
big
part
man.
out, but you know.
Yeah. If it would have went
I'm not gonna
badly,
tell.
we would have left it
We
out.
found like a dungeon or like corrupted thingy with corruption and all that shit. And it was in a deep dark at the same time.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it got chaotic for a minute.
And then I freaking killed a mob near a skull catalyst.
Uh-oh.
And then it spreaded.
Indeed.
And then we also broke freaking the skulk sensors.
Well, I thought I broke the shriekers, and then the world told me that I didn't break the shrieker, and so I had to break it
Oh,
a second
no.
time, and before I could get it broken the second time, it got set off, and I was like, oh, here we go. And that
You
happened.
got escorted by the big man.
Yeah, almost. He didn't quite show his face, but he was really thinking about it, because that happened to us twice in rapid succession.
If we did it one more time, that might have been.
Like trying to get out of there with as small as a hallway as it was, with all the spider webs and stuff everywhere. I don't know what we would have done. I'm glad we didn't have to find out.
End up warden food.
Yeah. Could have got ugly.
I don't think that would have been very good.
I told Castile that I would keep him updated, and then I've not updated him a single time. So
What y'all
figured
do?
what he doesn't know won't heal. Yeah, what have you guys been doing?
Yeah, just hanging out.
Everything. We watched musical chairs for a minute, and we went and saw the horses, and we were at the farm fishing for a minute, and we had to have a meeting with Professor Castiel about tutoring stuff.
Apples.
Oh, see if I would have had these earlier.
Yeah, you said horses, and I was like, I've been holding these apples for like a week.
Yeah, I didn't have apples while we were there because I put my food backpack down, which is why I also didn't have any of the cherry blossom stuff. And I'm very scatterbrained. It's fine.
It happens.
But yeah, we had a tutor meeting with Professor Castiel, with me, Matthias, and Finn. That took a long time, arguably.
I got to talk to Castile today about knighthood and stuff.
They mentioned that you would probably be coming
if scheduling, yeah, if scheduling permits, I would start going to his classes. But if not, he told me to go through you two, and that would be fun.
We'll get you in ship shape.
Yeah.
What else did we do? There's a lot of weird stuff going on outside the ballroom.
What does that
Yeah,
mean?
they're well, they're not there anymore. But
It was weird for a minute though. Were they still there when you left while I was fixing my tools?
yes, they were still there.
They were sitting. They were just sitting there menacingly.
What was sitting there menacingly?
Like 9 different people, like 12.
Oh,
people.
there was
So many people.
There was a bunch of demons just sitting on the floor in like the kind of close to the ballroom earlier after the assembly thing.
That's what they were doing.
That's the same ones.
They're still just sitting on the floor?
No, now they're playing musical chairs.
Oh. That's good. At least they got up.
Yeah.
Just to sit back down again.
Yeah. In rapid succession with the music.
Yeah. It was a lot of chaos. They were having whimsy. We were having chaos.
Seems to be a lot of whimsy going around lately.
I suppose so. But I introduced Finn to Polaris and Nightmare. Finn doesn't have a horse. That was fun.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I wish I could tell you where we found all the wild horses if you wanted one.
We actually seen a horse on the way.
Yeah. I don't remember where they were though.
I could probably find one if I wanted to.
They're out there. They just when you need them,
Maybe
they're not there. But then when you don't need them, you just find them everywhere.
Yeah, maybe once all the snow goes away.
That's fair. I'm so ready for the snow to go away.
Same.
But we were both kind of on our way to retire.
Yeah.
That's probably what we're gonna do.
That's pretty much what we were doing. We were splitting our loot for the day, and you barged in and grabbed your bag.
It's because that's where the cherry things were.
Are they good?
I didn't try them. I gave them to Finn.
You didn't even try them? You're giving untested food?
Sorry if it sucks.
Okay.
What if it's poison?
It's not poison.
If my sister poisons you, I'm sorry.
It was not intentional. It just is food poisoning. Run-of-the-mill food.
I'm a good cook.
Yeah, the rolls that you made the one day were really good.
Yeah. I can cook. I don't cook here because I feel like I'm stepping on other people's toes, but I'm a good cook.
Well, you don't step on people's toes when you cook.
You step on their toes when you dance.
It's kind of weird. Yeah.
No, I think she meant just being in their space.
Yeah. It's weird having like a shared kitchen with a bunch of people.
Okay. Well, I am fairly sleepy, so I'm going to head off.
Yeah,
Probably the same
gonna
for me.
too.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Everybody have
Bye,
a good
guys.
night.
See ya.
Jump here.
I just jump everywhere.
I've been jumping all day.
Maybe I shouldn't, but do you have mail?
No.
We don't
and
either.
Finn thinks that the mail system is sketchy too.
It is. I think everybody's kind of caught on to that, and so like anytime people mail stuff to at least any of the fell folk, they just bring it straight to our dorms. Which I think is kind of what the chest outside is about.
Definitely could be. Okay, I am going to
Good
take a
night.
nap.
Okay, good night.
Alright, see you later.
Do you want this Frostwalker book?
If you want, you can have it.
Alright.
I'll probably enchant my gear later.
Sounds good.
I need a cat nap.
Can't say I blame you there. Whatever else is in there, you are free to have all of it.
I'll see you probably later or tomorrow or someday. I don't know.
Sounds good.
I'm tired.
Me too. That was
Thanks for hanging.
Was enough excitement for one night, I think.
Yeah, almost summoning a whole boss. But yeah, no, that's excitement. Good night.
Good night, man.
Oh.